court, and he's in federal court because he got caught with an illegal gun while flying from California to Florida. In federal court, you and the prosecutor can't agree to a deal. The prosecutor can only recommend to the judge what to give you. What can the judge give you? Some cases have mandatory minimums. Here, I don't think there's a mandatory minimum because Wayne just has one prior gun charge. This is not a crime of violence, no mandatory minimum. Judge is going to be able to give him whatever he wants. So if the government recommends nothing, and the government might recommend nothing, after all, Wayne vouched for Trump in front of the whole culture. The prosecutors, these are still Trump's prosecutors. Also, this is not really a serious crime. The man had a gold-plated gun. It could have been a gift. It could have been a memento. He's a millionaire flying on a private jet. He is not the type of person doing the type of things that the federal gun laws are meant to go and incriminate, that the federal sentencing guidelines are meant to go throw the football numbers at. That's just not what this case is. So you look at all those factors, how quickly this plea deal has been entered, and what I suspect to happen over the next couple of weeks, the government's going to make a recommendation to the judge that, you know, judge, this guy's a nice guy, you know, the president likes him. I don't think they're going to say that, but I think that's going to be one of the reasons why they say what they say. Anyway, they're going to say, you know, judge, maybe you give him nothing. And the judge will probably say, all right, screw it. You don't want to give him nothing. There's no mandatory minimum. I'll give him nothing. So that's my opinion. That's what I expect. We'll have the answer probably by mid-January when the government releases their recommendation. That'll be a pretty sure sign of what's going to happen. And then by the end of January, that sentence will come out from the judge. Good luck to Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Man, hell no. Hell no.
See, that's why I thought this would spark some stuff because, I mean, I could kind of see what he's saying, you know, but that doesn't explain why Lil Wayne sold off all this shit. Well, he sold everybody else shit. You know what I'm saying? As it done came out. But
April Fool's joke.
Right, something. So he right though, and I didn't know it was a gold-plated gun. And he right. That could have been a gift. Somebody could have gifted it. He's not supposed to be in possession of it, but I don't even know if they got it off his person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe it was just on the plane. I don't know how everybody around, and it goes back to, what's his name, Mike Vick. How's everybody around letting the money take these cases? You know what I'm saying? Bro, write me a check right now. That's my gun. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it. That's the money, man. He got to be out here, man. He got to be doing what he doing. It's probably countless people that ate off Lil Wayne. Countless jobs that been given out, all of that type of shit. You know
over 100 people in good positions
here,
right now.
He give me a little money, man, I'll take the case, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit, why is we letting, now what I'm going to do if I'm Lil Wayne bodyguard and he about to go to jail? Who the fuck I'm a guard?
Nobody.
But this the thing, too.
So the bodyguard should just say, hey, yo, man, it's my pistol.
Right.
But this the thing, too, though. If it's a private jet owned by Lil Wayne, now we looking at a different situation.
No, because he still has to have people with him. So if it's an illegal thing, an illegal act, that's different. Because he's allowing it to happen. But if his bodyguard personnel has to have weapons, he don't have it, his bodyguard does.
Right.
That's a different scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if he licensed to carry.
Right, but the thing
You should always have somebody licensed to carry around you, too, man. Come on, rappers.
And this was crazy. I personally thought, and I was thinking this, about security detail. You know how many of these people have security detail, and then all of a sudden they don't have security detail, like at certain times? Like, for me, if I was an artist, all my security detail would be all military ops. No, for real shit. I don't need the dudes from the block to be guarding me. Okay? I want trained militant professionals.
It depends what level you at, man. I don't know.
Well,
like if I'm Drake,
I want trained professionals. I want motherfuckers that if something happens and somebody get murked, we all coming out clean. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna be the first ones to tell on you though.
Shit. I ain't busting no guns.
No, they be the first one to tell you for everything else. Well, check his taxes in his left pocket.
We gonna make sure everything is on the up and up. You know what I mean? I want everything to be as legal as it fucking can be. You know what I'm saying? In these situations.
But see, those are the guys, like, if you had a military detail squad, you know what I mean? Like, they would be on point and checking your rules, making sure that it's clear. There's nothing, you know what I mean, nothing crazy going on. And you
Right.
can go in and do all the crazy shit you want to.
Right. People that been trained to recognize bullshit before it even get there. Like if you at the club and I'm coming around from the other side, but I'm mugging you though, but you might don't see it. You in the
Military
midst of
dude
shit.
come behind
right,
him like,
yeah, right.
Put him to sleep.
Right. Right here. Right, come behind you. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want motherfuckers to already been on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see that motherfucker. See, dude? Yeah.
As soon as you see him, he fainting like.
Right.
James Bond movie, he just fainting.
Right.
Hit him right. Man, wrong dude, him. Put the wrong dude down. That's him.
All that the dude's getting here is two people up in the club.
Man, I think if I had a military dude around me, it'd blow my eye. They always like checking the corners and stuff. Like, dog, what you tripping, dog?
They know
I'm
how
securing the perimeter.
do what they ain't gonna bother you. And you can tell them, I don't want to know nothing unless it's time to move. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm partying. They ain't gonna bother you. They train professionals.
PTSD real. He gonna be under the bed like, bro, move.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you right. We're gonna have to have some kind of psyche valve. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no lunatics around this.
You under the bed, you hear the walkie-talkie go on, girl tripping like, come on, man, who you got here?
This is my rifle.
Right. No. Now look,
man.
we got
Full metal jacket.
we got another video. Also, y'all, we got the let's just keep it 100 podcast that are ones hosting the battle between Cuckoo Cal and Baby Drew. That's Thursday. We got them on today about 1:15. So make sure y'all come on the FM side. But I got another video that I sent Elle that I wanted to play. We talked about it yesterday, and it's gonna lead into what I want to talk about. Is like, who the fuck is making up all these rules for marriage and relationships? Where do women getting all this shit from? Where do they get all this shit that they impose on us? Like, you're supposed to do this and the husband is supposed to. Who the fuck told you that?
Lifetime original movies.
Right, exactly. And TV.
Right.
Because it's all, and see, that remember the one video we showed where the mother
Was down on her
Yeah.
stomach.
And he was like, she was like, who you comparing them to? And she was like, my idea. And that's what y'all are doing to us. It's like, you got this ideal husband or man picture, or the one that they don't wrote on TV because that's a script.
Right.
These not real. You know what I'm saying? And then you like, well, that guy, and I'm like, this is real life. You know what I'm saying? This is real life. I don't know where all these, I didn't know I had to check in. I didn't know I had to tell you everywhere I was going and all that. And sometimes you do it and you don't even realize. You like, okay, whatever. Now I'm about to go here. Now if I'll be like, I'm about to be back. I don't just leave out the door. You know what I'm saying? But I shouldn't have to explain where I'm going, explain why I'm going there, who's going to be there, when
How
I'm
many
going to be
stops
back.
I gotta make?
Right, that's too many questions. I've been to the joint. I used to have to report everywhere I was going, and I ain't doing that in the free world. You know what I'm saying? So look, we're going to play the video.
Yeah, Miss K, she making a lot of comments. We'll read some of the
Oh, look, let me go. I need to be sharing the stuff anyway.
That's my baby mama, Miss K.
She said fat women are brainwashed. They think doing anything for a man will keep him. Only a man can keep him where he wants to be, right? So, we were watching this video, right? I've seen this video before. You guys need to pay attention to this conversation.
Yeah, we're about to play the video, y'all.
You need to pay close attention to it. It's a 7-minute video, but it's hilarious.
Right.
Here we go.
I honestly want a six-figure guy, is what I'm realizing.
And ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen, you ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special. You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
Can I ask you a question?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
Why is it so?
Go ahead.
Um, my from my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat them off with a stick. That's another one of you lies. No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
So can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So do you feel like a woman like me?
Uh-huh. What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
My face when I wake up, 5, but when I put myself together, 6.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry?
Your dress size.
A 3.
Okay. So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men.
So,
did you, I mean, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women off rip. If you do see them, they got their average looking woman when they were both really young and he built his way up. But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
I mean, my body is not average, so.
But ma'am, you please don't make me say it.
Say what? I really just wanted some advice. I love your.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but.
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that, okay. Average looking women, average looking woman who's older, average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son, average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This gets worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one. And you're making, I don't want to have to go there, but when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
Sometimes I feel like, in order to fully submit, I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, ma'am. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone, straight up, because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for. And the only reason, honestly, ma'am, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities. And that's the reality. Men don't care about your money. Not the kind of men that you want. We don't care about your money. It ain't ours. We care about the fact that you are older and you got kids. And you're average. And your reality of your life has showed you that. You don't have the kind of men that you want knocking on your door trying to find you. See, what we've done in this country, this world, is we've told women like yourself that you can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 foot, 106.